In 5, 4, 3. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Nathan Markley Show. Another episode and another day. Some stuff to talk about. One of the things I want to talk about today is this week on Monday, Apple had their conference at WWDC, and they talked about this new program, application, service, whatever you want to call it, called Apple Music. And it seems like it's getting a lot of press. So, Apple Music is a service that seems like you pay $9.99 a month, and you can stream unlimited music. Kind of like Spotify, kind of like Google Play, that kind of stuff. I think it's good. I mean, now, a lot of people don't really download music, buy music, everything's streamed. I know, for me, people my age, 25 and older, in the 20s, late 20s, 25. I can't believe I'm 25 years old. That's amazing. We grew up, we used to record away from the radio station on cassettes, then we bought DVD, CDs, then we bought stuff through iPods, and then we kind of went through the age. But now we really listen to music on like YouTube. And YouTube is a big part of the music industry, because a lot of these music industry people realize that YouTube is popular and you can get a lot of views and make money off there. So they put all the music on there. A lot of the younger people, younger than me, will use like Spotify. Some people use Pandora. So streaming is the new kind of thing, and you don't have to buy music anymore. No, some people do buy music because they want to have it. I mean, once you pay this monthly subscription fee, you can listen to it whenever you want, pretty much, on all your devices. So Apple Music allowed to do that. Also, I haven't heard too much about this, but I know that Apple is going to have like a radio station, a 24 hours, 7 days a week radio station. I think it's called Beats Radio. I wonder where they got that name from. So they said that they have like a DJ there playing different songs. Internet radio. I mean, internet radio has been around forever. You have iHeartRadio, which has tons of stations. You have Tune Radio, which also has tons of stations. So this is nothing new. But I am glad that Apple is finally getting to this service, and they realize that this is the way the music industry is going to go. And how people want to get the music, the content. Who knows? Maybe like in the future, 10, 20 years from now, we'll have a whole different way of listening to music. So it's pretty cool. When you first get Apple Music, which will come as an update to your iOS device in 8.4, I believe, which is end of this month in June, you can have a 3-month trial, and then after that you pay $9.99 a month, so about $10, and they'll probably put it under your Apple ID. So if you have a credit card or a debit card associated with that, will probably come out with that. That's how Apple does their payments, so which is pretty cool. And I have mixed feelings about this, because I also like buying music from iTunes, and I wonder how iTunes will do. They do have Apple does have a radio station, but to me, I don't think, they call it iTunes Radio. It's not Beats Radio, which is coming out later this month, but iTunes Radio is something, I don't know, it's something I don't like it. Let's put it that way. So this Apple Music, I want to look closer to it and see how it does. So you're probably wondering the sound right now. I'm actually recording this on my iPhone. I'm actually in the car right now. I had to do some errands. And I figured, I have to do a podcast. So why don't I just record from my iPhone? And I have this app on here that I can record audio. It's called Audio Copy. And where I can record the sound, and then I can upload it directly to SoundCloud or to my Dropbox or Google Drive, and I'm going to edit it from there. So it's pretty cool. And it's, I like it. I like this new thing, and this is why, one of the reasons why I can do a podcast, because wherever I am, I can talk and record myself and upload it later and do other stuff. So this is going to be interesting. What else? There's something else in WWDC that I wanted to discuss with you. So have any of you heard about Apple Music? I know I saw a couple ads for it on TV and through the internet ads, and to me it didn't look like nothing really special of Apple Music. It was like, oh yeah, okay, I know Apple. To me it looked like they just advertised a music app. It didn't really explain Apple Music at all, what the difference is. So it's like, yeah, I know I can listen to music on Apple devices, but I mean, this is Apple Music. It's like they rebranded everything. But yeah, so what do you think of Apple Music? Do you like it? Are you gonna use it? Are you gonna stick with Spotify, Google Play? Let me know in the comments below. Services. I used to have Google Play, then I decided I really don't want to pay for it. Oh no, Google Play All Access, because I do use Google Play. I upload all my music through Google Play. What I normally do is use iTunes Match. I wonder if that's going to affect it. Will iTunes Match still be available if this new Apple Music? So yeah, I'm going to look closer to that. So new iOS is coming out soon. It looks like in the fall. iOS 9. And a lot of cool updates with that. Nothing really I want to explain yet. I'm still researching that. But when I know more about iOS 9, I'll let you know. Alright. So another cool thing that I just found out about a few days ago. Well, no, yesterday. Oh, excuse me. Allergies. Anyways, is that YouTube created a gaming app called YouTube Gaming, and it's a competitor to the already gaming channel on gaming network called Twitch. And for those of you who don't know what Twitch is a network site or channel where you can have your own channel. And you can stream, record, live stream, whatever you want to call it, create videos right on there of your video games. So Xbox One and PlayStation 4 has the direct capability, to my knowledge, that you can actually connect it to Twitch and automatically stream it. And it's pretty cool. So now YouTube created their own. And according to sources that I read, it seems like it's going to be focused on the ones that already have gaming channels. And I mean, it's good. There's a lot of gaming videos out there on YouTube already. As we all know, YouTube is the number one source for video. I do YouTube now. I do my daily vlogs. YouTube.com/Nathan Markley. Go check them out. And so for YouTube to recognize that gaming is a thing and a lot of people are using YouTube to post their game and streaming, it is good. I think this would be a good opportunity, and a lot more people will use it. And I think Twitch might have something to worry about because YouTube is the number one big thing. Alright, so on a non-tech related stuff for this podcast, I want to talk about a company, a clothing line that I know about for a few months, and it just started. This clothing line was founded by a particular YouTubers. It's a family business. It's based out of Idaho. Oh no, wait. I think they're in Utah now. Hold on. Let me see. No, yeah, Idaho. Yep. It's called Twixen, or Twixen Clothing. So go twixenclothing.com. I'll leave a link below in the description. It's spelled Trixin. So pretty much YouTuber Shay Carl started this clothing company with his brothers and sister, Casey Levia, Logan McKay, and Carly Stiles, the Butler family, and they've been in talks about starting their own clothing company because their grandfather had a clothing company back when, actually a clothing store too, they said in the mall, and they always wanted to keep that part of the family business going, so they created their own business. And Twixen was actually a name that the Shay Carl's fans voted for, and the logo is a triangle. It's the triangle that's in the free thing where anyone can use it. I can't think of the name of the triangle. I don't remember the name, but so pretty much that's it. And it's good quality of clothes too, and they keep coming out with new stuff. And the reason I bring it up because I want to kind of promote them. They have both men's and women's clothes, and they have different accessories. They have hats. I bought a couple hats. I bought a couple t-shirt. Looks like I'm on the site right now, and it looks like that they have a necklace for the girls that says Twixen on it, either gold or silver, and it's actually pretty cool. And the prices are good, it's good quality price. And not that bad. And they have different stuff. I go check them out. I really like it. Yeah, and I know they have more stuff coming soon. So that's that. What else? Alright, so I've been watching a TV show on Netflix called Hawaii 5-0, and it's based in Hawaii, of course, and it's pretty much like a detective show, police show. And I've been noticing lately, I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but that the stuff they use, there's a lot of product placement in the show, and the way the camera pans over it at some of the scenes, or the way they show it, it's like they're advertising for it, and it's a lot of Microsoft products. So also Chevrolet, because every one of the people in Hawaii 5-0 team has a Chevrolet car. So it's either a Camaro or a truck or the Chevrolet Blazer SUV. So it's pretty cool to see product placement in that. And it's kind of funny too because I noticed it. I don't think the normal people would notice it. I'm not sure. But also I noticed that one of the things I noticed is that they have a Windows phone. So Microsoft is another sponsor, advertiser, and they were sending files to the one people at the office because they were out in the field, and they showed actually a close-up on the camera that they were using they took a picture of the phone, and then they sent it from the phone. Oh, no, it was a tablet. It was the Windows tablet. They took a picture of the tablet, and they opened up SkyDrive, which is Microsoft's cloud storage, and they sent it over, and then they made a call via Skype to the other person in the office that they sent something through SkyDrive to go get it. And then they're in the office, and they have a big computer table, and they have a monitor on it, and they were panning, the camera panned straight in, before they panned over they straight into the start menu icon, and then pan up to see what else. So it's kind of like, hey, this is Windows, you should use this, It's like, we use this too, so you should use it. It's kind of funny, though, how that is. And it made me like, wow, advertisers get into this movies in this way. So I laugh every time I see that. I see like a product placement in movies. And that's a product placement. And it's like, what? No, nope, that's a product placement. Microsoft is giving Hawaii 5-0, whoever's the creators, money and those products. Is it? We're giving money, but you also have to advertise, use our products and advertise and show it. So it's kind of funny, but it's cool at the same time because that's what YouTubers has to do. Big companies like that will give YouTubers now products and say, hey, if you include this in the video, we'll give you this money. And that's the way advertising goes. That's the name of the game. So, but Hawaii 5-0 is a good TV show. If you haven't seen it already, you should definitely go see it. It's on Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, I don't know if you guys watch it, but a new season of Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black is out. Came out Friday. Oh no, wait! It came out Thursday. Actually, Netflix said a tweet out saying Orange is the New Black is out a day early. So everyone was tweeting, and my Facebook and Twitter was blowing up because of that. And everyone, so like Friday they come in the morning to work. People are tired because they're up all night watching Orange is the New Black. So it's a good show. It's a good TV show. I watched a couple of series. I started watching episode 1, but because right now I'm into Hawaii 5-0, I had to stop watching Orange is the New Black and watch that. I want to continue one season. I can't watch more than one show at the same time. I have to finish one show before I go on to the next. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, we have a couple more minutes left in this podcast, so I think I'm going to do some advertisement myself, since we're talking about product placement and all that. So, many of you know I have a website called nathanmarkley.net, and on that site, I updated it a little bit, but I also sell photography. I'm a nature photographer. I take pictures around the world. Anywhere I go, I be sure to take pictures. I like to call is scenic nature pictures, and I edit them. I use Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Lightroom. Some of the pictures I take with my camera, I don't have to edit because they're that good, and I post them on my website. So I'll leave a link below to nathanmarkley.net/store. Go check them out. I currently have a calendar there for sale. It's a 2015. It says 2015, the Nathan Markley Company calendar. I believe I put it on sale for $6 with free shipping. So if you want a calendar for $6, that this calendar has pictures from Rhode Island, some Vermont, and I think Cape. I think I added Cape Cod. Really good price, really good quality. Go ahead, go to my website, nathanmarkley.net/store, and order yourself a photo calendar for $6. Not a bad deal. With free shipping, too. So I originally I wasn't going to do free shipping. I was going to charge for shipping. But I decided I will pay for your shipping. And of course, there's other pictures there you can buy. And the pictures are not in frames. They will be in protective envelope packaging. I didn't do frames right now because I want people to pick their own frames, because I don't want know what frames you want, because people have different organized style things for each room and office. So. But I will be selling frames eventually in the store. We'll see. But for now, it's just a picture. So check that out. nathanmarkley.net/store. Alright, so I think that's the end of today's podcast. I want to thank you all for listening to the podcast. Also for subscribing to my podcast. You can listen to on SoundCloud, where the podcast lies. That's soundcloud.com/The Nathan Markley Show. Or you can also listen to iTunes and anywhere else you listen to a podcast. If you don't have iTunes, I know Android has a some kind of podcasting app out there. I don't know which one, because there's so many podcasting apps out there you can listen to, but yeah. The Nathan Markley Show is brought to you by Markley TV, a internet television network from the Nathan Markley Company. And let me know in the comments or tweet me at Markley TV what you want me to talk about in next episode of the Nathan Markley Show. Also, what do you think of this show? Favorite, comment, and yeah, don't forget to check out all the links below in the description. So, till next Saturday, peace.